Hey guys, um, for whatever reason, my last video, part 2, wouldn't record. So anyway, I was going over with my crystals and how to cleanse your house using real sage, okay? Um, if you're going to cleanse a house of negative energy, you have to have all the windows open before you start. You have to start with the lower level, including the basement. Walk through all 4 corners as you burn the sage. Okay? And all 4 corners, you say anything. I mean, I don't know if you're religious or Catholic or born again, whatever you have to do. Okay? You know, when you go to a Catholic church, Baptist church, Protestant church, or a Methodist church, okay? And the priest walked down the aisle with the incense burning. Guess what they're burning? They're burning sage, okay? Before they start Mass, okay? So that's what cleanses the church, and the church is built in a way for it's a steeple, okay? And it's meant to, anyway, charge energy, okay? So with your homes, you should do the same thing. But you have to start your lower level. Start your basement. Open your windows up and start saging all 4 corners. I naturally do because I'm spiritual, not religious. I don't belong to any church or whatever. I just basically go, alright, any negative energy that's not allowed in my house right now, I only want positive to come through. Please in my home now. And I just sage. I blow my stick all 4 corners. I work my way up from the bottom floor, which is the basement, to the first floor. Every window will open to the 2nd floor, even the attic. Okay, people forget about their attic because what you're doing is you're pushing everything out. Okay, and naturally everything goes up. I don't know. Yeah. By the way, guys, it only lasted 3 days. I'm sorry. I'll try again. I tried to smoke. I quit smoking. 3 days was look. Anyway, just marking my calendar. Marking my calendar for quit smoking. See the big X. Day 3. It's about 4 o'clock. I brought my daughter to Taekwondo class and lost it. So I'll try again. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm keeping it up there, by the way. As a reminder. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Have you guys ever dreamed of being in a home? No matter what kind of dream you're having. Like, backtrack to your dreams. And if you're ever dreaming of being in the basement, being on the 1st floor, being on the 2nd floor, or being in an attic, yeah, you guys gotta think about this. Basement is negative. Basement is your ground. Basement is your primal, okay? 1st floor, if you dream about your 1st floor, working with your living room, kitchen, whatever, family, fighting, bullshit. Usually when you're having a bad time with your parents or your family or whatever, what usually happens is you're in your basement, okay? Basement's caving on me and I gotta rebuild it. Think about that, okay? If you're on your 2nd floor, okay, it's family, it's love, it's usually chaos. Nobody believes you or you're crying out and no one hears you. In your attic, okay, it's you, your spiritual form, okay? So, remember your dreams, because the house is 4 levels. It's your basement, your 1st floor, 2nd floor, and attic. Attic is your higher form. Basement is your lower form, your earth form, okay? So I hope you guys can comprehend that. I was trying to get that out in my other video, but it didn't work. It didn't download. Mm. Crystals. Pendulums. Oh, how much time we get left? Okay. Okay. When I work with my spirit guides, okay, it's the funniest crap that I do. Okay. For newbies that I work with doing with like giving them readings or um, just help them get comfortable with their higher realm. Okay. The pendulum for them, no matter what religion they come from. Okay, I'm in Hickville. Okay, I'm in Hippieville. Okay, I'm in Leverett. Okay, everybody out here is either wearing a towel head or they're this goth crap. I'm in UMass country. Okay, so when I work with my pendulum, what I first do is I introduce them to my guide, which is DAK, D-A-K-K, okay? And I will allow my pendulum to flow, and I will tell them, ask a question in their mind. Do not give me the question out loud. Have them mentally ask DAK the question, yes or no answer. And I'll hold the pendulum, let it flow, and I'll tell them when they're done with the question. They'll say, yeah, I'm done. Okay. And I'll say yes or no. And I'm like, oh, they freak out. They freak out. I'm like, oh my God, I know that. I go, it's not me. It's my higher self coming through. I mean, it's not, to be psychic is not necessarily me as a physical form or spiritual form. It's multiple forms, multiple dimensions coming through and helping and giving info out, flowing through. So I just wanted to get that out. My last video didn't upload like that. I apologize. And I don't know. Where else should I go at? Yeah, I look like an idiot fucking smoking. Yeah, I smoke Capri, so I look like an idiot. What else? Oh my God. You know what it is? I got so much to say, and I hate getting cut off in videos. Okay. I'll stop here. And you tell me, respond. Hey, by the way, nobody has responded back to me going through, okay, I'm not going to say astral projection, but I'm going to say a dimensional download. Okay, my last video, okay, of me going through and driving and seeing myself invisible and all that crap, nobody has responded. So obviously nobody's listening to me. So if that's the case, I'm done preaching, I'm done talking. It's like, I know where I was, I know what happened, okay? And I'm cool with it, dude. But I just wish there was one more person out there that went through what I did to help me understand what the fuck did I go through. But, I don't know. Download, upload, I don't know. So, peace.